Hi everyone and welcome to STEAM Powered Family. Today we're doing a STEM project building a binary code game. This is a two-person game and the build is completely done by your kids. We're going to gather up our supplies. We're using very simple supplies here, and you can grab these templates for free from the STEAM Powered Family website simply by joining our mailing list. On the template, you'll see that it shows half of what you need to cut, and then you simply flip the template to get the other half. And then once you've got all that cardboard cut out, we can start assembling. So we're going to take the base and the sides, and we're going to start with those. We are going to use a glue gun. You can use white glue. However, we found that the glue gun worked to create a better seal because we are going to put a little bit of sand inside of our game just to weight it down a little bit so it's a bit more stable. And the sand tended to leak with white glue, whereas with a glue gun, it was a bit more secure. Now we're going to do the sides. It helps to have a person to do this step with so that they can help to hold the project still, or you can do like we did and just put a little bit of a weight inside. You're going to want to make sure that every time you're gluing that everything is completely square and centered so you don't end up with a wonky final piece. And there we go. We've got the backs and sides all on. Now we're going to fill it with some sand. As I mentioned, the sand is to help weight it so it's not so easy to knock around. And we're using a little bit of paper tape here just to seal up all of those edges. You can also use masking tape if you've got that available. Now we're going to grab some white cardstock. You're going to want to measure out 1.5 centimeter strips and cut those out. In this step, we're making the corners that are going to hold our worksheets in place. So we're going to fold and then grab the long piece and fold in again to make a point or like an arrow, and then repeat on the other end. We're actually going to make 8 corners in total so that you can put 2 pieces of the worksheet paper on the game board because it is a head-to-head style game. Now we're just going to trim those corners off. And we've got 4 there, and then we would repeat so that we end up with 8 in total. Now here's our game worksheets. So you're going to need as many of these as you need for how many games you're going to play. Place them on the board game and mark the corners so that we know where to place our little corners. You can also take a ruler and measure this to make sure that you're very centered, but we just eyeballed it. Now you can use double-sided tape here or a little bit of glue, whatever you have available is fine. And you're going to attach those where you put those pencil marks. And then those are going to hold our paper in place. Now this is just our little side images, our little branding or logo that we decided to call our game so that it looks nice when it's all finished. You don't need to do this. You can even have your kids go and paint the box a cool color rather than black like we did. Whatever they want to do to make it look cool and make it their own. Then we have our reference sheets, and we also have lists of questions for your gameplay. Enjoy playing this binary code game and building it with your kids. For all the details, visit steampoweredfamily.com, and we hope to see you soon. Have fun learning!